Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to another episode of West Coast Gold Prospecting. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. So we're back at the claim. We're back at my buddy's claim, and we're chewing up the ground that he has brought us to. Chris, thank you, by the way. I'm here with Chris, Patrick, Freeze, and Mike and Dave. And today we're running sluice boxes. Well, I'm trying to. I'll show you my setup here in a minute, and it's kind of hokey, but yeah, I'll show you. See what you think. Okay, so I got the box set up, but it's surging. The whole river is surging, so I'm kind of leery to dump good pay down here. Watch, it'll go way up. That'll die down and clear out the ripples. So I'm really hesitant to run any of the good material through there. What would you guys do? Leave me a comment down below. So I did a test pan on the material I'm about to run, and I was getting probably 60. It was probably 60-75 spec pan, just right off the top of the bedrock. So I got a half bucket of that material. And I'm just gonna run it, and if I see a bunch of gold on the rematting and then it disappears, I'm gonna stop, because I have a feeling it's just washing it out. Again, leave me a comment if you would feel the same way. So anyhow, I'm gonna start panning this material and we'll get to it. I'll show you the box here in a second. Okay, so this isn't gonna work for me. Watch, the water completely stops and it clears out the riffles, and I'm seeing gold popping up all over the place in the V matting. But again, I think I'm going to end up losing a bunch. Watch, the water will completely stop. Check it out, and it's surging big time. Oh, there it goes. Just about completely stops, and then it'll raise up about an inch and a half and rip through there. So I just have a feeling I'm losing gold. So I'm thinking maybe I'll grab my pan, pan it down to the black sands, do a quick reveal, and just dump it into a bucket. I feel like I'm going to be losing gold and wasting my time doing it this way, I think. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got the bucket cleaned out. I went ahead and just ran it through here. And even though the water is surging, it's going to be super hard to see, you guys, but there's gold everywhere. I mean, there's micro dots just everywhere. Again, it'd be super hard to see. Let me try to zoom in for you if I can, but all along the top edge, just a all bunch of micros everywhere. And that's, I can't even see what's caught in here. I imagine it's even more in this center where it's all building up. I mean, it's all through the edges. I probably got 200 pieces showing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go dig another half bucket. I'm gonna come back, and if the gold is washed out and gone from the deep V matting, then I'm gonna start to, I'm gonna go ahead and pan and toss into a bucket. But I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute when it clears out, and see if it's holding any gold. If it holds the gold, we'll continue feeding it through the sluice. If it doesn't, we'll pan and dump into the bucket. So, be right back. I'll show you. Holy moly, you guys. Take a look at this sluice box. The deep V matting is just loaded. Holy moly. I had no idea. It's going to be super hard to see for you. But look at that. The whole sluice box. I'm zoomed in on just one spot. This whole sluice box is just loaded all the way from the top down. See those micros? Just everywhere. So what that tells me is that the gold, a lot of the gold, usually I catch 90% of my gold in the deep V matting. So there's that to begin with. And I'm not too worried about what I'm going to lose back here, but depending on my feed rate will determine the capture rate of the gold on the deep V matting. So I'm just gonna keep dumping buckets in here. Just keep loading that deep V matting up. Got another bucket here and I'm ready to start dumping her. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Wow. I wish you could see it like I do. The video does this no justice whatsoever. Woo. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I think we're having an issue here. The water is literally dropping as we speak. I haven't even been here an hour and the water, I can already tell, is dropping. It's down almost about 8 inches from yesterday. Had a sluice run right in here yesterday, and now it's down that far, and I can already tell it's dropping now. So I might have to do a little work over here and create a bigger wing dam, force some more water over here, and we'll see what happens. What up? Nada. I just started feeding it. All right, so here's our work area. We're all just kind of working this bank here, along here, and getting down to bedrock. So let me do a test pan. Let me dig in from right in here. We found a hard layer with all these rocks packed in, like a caliche type of layer. Zoom in for you. Already broken some of it up, but there's like caliche all through this stuff. It's stuck to the rocks, so I'm busting it up. Let me do a pan for you now, and we'll show you what it looks like. That's how we do it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm here with Patrick Freeze. We're working this bedrock, and I'm supervising. I'm chilling. Hell yeah. That's badass. All right, just did a test pan from right here. Check it out. Let me shade it here for you. Try to hold it still. That's a 50, 60 piece pan. Super hard to see, sorry about that. But yeah, with the glare and anyhow, that's not bad. Happy with that for sure. So I'll keep running this material through the sluice box. There we go. Zoom in for you. Yeah, not a bad pan. Let's I'm gonna continue classifying material and digging this stuff out, and I'll show you what the sluice box looks like here in a second. Woohoo! Oh my! Check this out, you guys. This sluice box is just completely loaded with fine gold. Darn it, it's gonna be super hard for you to see, like I'm seeing it. See that? You catch a glimpse when it stopped. It's literally just loaded. Try to block that. And anyhow, the whole damn sluice box is loaded from this. Oh, let me zoom out here. All the way from this corner to up here, all the way across. This whole section is just loaded with fine gold. Look, there's a pile down here. Yeah. Nice little shiny. Anyhow, I got a third half bucket, classifying down to 1/4 inch. I'm gonna feed it through, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Whew, all right. So I just got another half bucket done up and classified. I figured I'd try to sneak over here, show you from this angle, see if you can see some of this gold. You can see a nice little flake in the center of the screen there. And then all around it, if you look close, just covered in micros. Try to go slow enough so you can see here. And since I had to adjust the sluice box to get more water flow, so we're catching a lot more 1/16 to 1/8 inch rocks from the deep V matting. So it's covering up a lot of the gold. But as you can see, all those little micros in between all these rocks, it's just everywhere. So I'm gonna feed this bucket. Whew, we'll let it clear out. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, a little time lapse for you. Took me about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to feed that box. And I had a really nice flake show up right here, right at the tip of my finger. Nice little flake. And it's still piling up. I had another nice flake show up right there at the tip of my finger. And it's all through here. But the DPV matting's getting kind of clogged up. I don't like to mess with it too much. So I'm thinking about doing a clean out, but I'll eat over it, think about it, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's cleared out. Pretty darn amazing. I'll show you here in a bit when it cleans out. Okay, so I'm done for the day. My box isn't running right, and I've already lowered it a couple times, like I said. So I'm gonna do a clean out. Let me show you what it looks like before I do. You can kind of get a good glimpse. Yeah. There you go. And then, oh, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. So, I'll get it cleaned up, get it home, get it processed, and we'll go from there. Okay, got the box cleaned out. I still have about a tablespoon or more of black sands to go through. I got a picker, a small picker back here somewhere. See if I can find it for you. Well, no. But anyhow, this is what I was able to pull out of the black sand. See if I can get you a better shot here. Yeah. Whole bunch of super fines. Oops, sorry. Bunch of super fines. And they're all through the black sands here. And I got a bunch of black sands. So it was just a quick pan back. I'll get this all snuffered up. And we'll get it home, weigh it, and I will see you there. Okay, so we're back home, and it's been several weeks since I made this video. I'm just getting around to cleaning stuff up. I've been a little busy lately, you could say that. But so here's the cons. I got probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of cons here, so I'm gonna pan these out and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. I got the gold cleaned up, and this was quite the chore. This gold, there is some really super fine gold in this. So it took me about an hour to pan this out. I was using a blue pan, a cleanup pan, and just back panning it, sucking out the black sands, and kept going. It took me about an hour. But anyhow, I finally got it cleaned up. Let's take a little zoom in here. I got one piece I can pick up, that one you can see there. I got another little amalgamated chunk on the left there. Some nicer flakes. And this was only, I think, 4.5 buckets, if I remember right. Like I said, it's been a few weeks since I made the video, so can't quite remember. I've been on several trips since then. Okay, so let's take this out. Let's tear this off. Oh, and before I weigh this up, I just want to let you know we got a get together coming this 20th of this month, April 20th, 2024. If you want to go, get a hold of me through my email, dtrost420@gmail.com, or get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, and you're welcome to go. Our buddy Chris has given us the chance to mine on his property, and this is what we're getting. Easy digging and some great gold. So get a hold of me if you want to go. Let's get on to this. Actually, let me see if this little picker weighs anything at all on the scale. Let's see. Oh, 0.020. That's not bad. I'll take it. About the biggest piece I've found this year yet. So I'm guessing we have maybe a 1/10 of a gram. Not quite. 0.095, almost 1/10 of a gram. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll take it. I have fun out there either way. No matter if I find gold or not. I always have fun. I grew up out in the woods, and I always love it no matter what. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for me, and we will see you on the next one. All right, have a good day or night. Bye-bye.